Hello, beautiful souls. um, I guess I don't really have anything specific to talk about. Um, so perhaps maybe I'll pull a couple cards. Um, my apologies. All right. So I think I will start with my Starseed Oracle deck. Um, and even though this is pre-recorded, as I shuffle, just tune into your heart space. If there's any question that you have, any guidance that you're seeking, just kind of hold that in your heart. And perhaps something will come through, giving you guidance, answering your question, or pointing you in the direction of an answer, which will generally be within, right? Because any question that you might have, you already have the answer, and no one outside of you can tell you exactly what you need to know. Because no one knows except you. All we can do is guide you, point you in the right direction, and that direction is within. All right. Earthed. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. It's beautiful. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Messenger. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. All right. Okay. And my incense went out. Like sometimes you get the duds, the ones that just don't work. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Let's see. All right. Earthed. Okay. The challenge for all souls having a human experience is to be in the world, but not of it. To realize they are souls having a human experience and to be fully conscious of it. To have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or immanence. Those who lean towards transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. They yearn for a personal experience with God and to be lost in the heavens. They're envious of the angels and are more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars than on earth. Those who tend toward immanence have attached themselves more to earth and their body. They spend more time thinking about things in the physical world rather than connecting with the heavens or their own mystical inner worlds. Being a fully embodied soul, having a human experience, means finding the balance between transcendence and immanence. Being in the world, but not of it. Most starseeds are drawn towards transcendence. They're more comfortable with the angels and the heavens. Life on earth can be more difficult for them. If this is you, you're being reminded that you chose to be a soul in a body on earth. And you're being called to focus more of your energies in the physical world, to learn how to be human, a soul in a human body, fully present to what life on earth has to offer you. In the Starseed Soul Inquiry, do you tend to long for the stars or be more in the physical? How can you find greater balance between the two? Yeah. All right. Looks like this one is a dud. All right. Let's see if you are up to the task. All right. I think the card said everything it needed to. I'm not really feeling called to expand on that much. All right. And then the next card, Messenger. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Messenger. Messenger. I guess before I read the card, I feel like we're all kind of messengers in a sense, right? Um, each one of us bringing our own unique message. And I think it's important that we allow ourselves the opportunity to be that message, right? And what that means, I think, is allowing yourself to fully embrace you, right? Allowing yourself to accept and love yourself and present the authentic version of you always, right? That is the message. We're not meant to fit in, right? There's no box that we're meant to fit into, right? We're each meant to carve out our own unique path, learn from our own mistakes. And when we're able to show up unapologetically authentic, right? Um, that is the message. Just being yourself out loud, you know, not being afraid to be yourself, or being afraid and doing it anyways, right? The more we're able to do that, the more we give permission for others to do the same. It's time for us to each embrace our individual journeys and accept that we are all different. And that's the way it's supposed to be. You know, we are each unique expressions of source consciousness, right? Yes, we're all connected, we're all one, but at the same time, we're not, you know? Oh, should probably read the actual message. All right, messenger, Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. You're parts of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and again to seed the light, the crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius, often appearing as a shade of blue. They hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure greater balance, to help us see that we're all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within us all. You're being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be a guardian of harmony and balance on earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing, vibrational song. Their unique notes and balance and harmony. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. How are you being called to bring harmony to your life or the planet? How are you being called to honor the sacred masculine and feminine within you? Ooh, yes, messenger. We are the message. how we um, how we show up, the things that we do, that is the message, right? Because whatever it is that we put out there, whatever it is that, whatever frequency it is that we are giving off, right? That's what we're attracting. That's what we're creating, right? I don't remember what I was saying. Um, that's funny. I think I'm gonna pull one more card. Oops. But I think I'm gonna use a different deck. My angel guide. This is my first deck. My first ever deck. I was too nervous to get the tarot. Because I had just, entered this world, and all the things that you hear about stuff, and you kind of formulate an idea about what it is, never really exploring it for yourself. But yeah, and this idea that there's something to be afraid of. The cards are just a reflection of you. They're a reflection of each one of us. And all they ever do is point you within. They point you to yourself. And I think sometimes that can be a scary thing, having to look within and face up to who you are, because we have so many judgments. So many judgments about ourselves. So it's important that, we learn to love and accept ourselves. Let go of the judgments that we have about ourselves. Allow ourselves to forgive ourselves. And try and trust that you are worthy. You're worthy of forgiveness. You're worthy of compassion. You're worthy of love. Right? You're worthy of it all. Let's see. What card would come up? I don't know. Maybe not this deck. Not this one. Another starseed. I don't know. What did it do? Okay. Let's see. Is there another card that needs to come through? Open your eyes. It's like one of those moments because I was talking to myself, open your eyes. But, I'm also looking into a camera talking to you, so open your eyes. Wake up. It's time to wake up. All right. Jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure. Say yes to change. And the card at the bottom. It's a card that came up when I did a video yesterday as well. Haven't posted it yet though. Perhaps I should. But this card came up then too. Called Jump In. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Allow yourself to really to go with the direction of change. Change is inevitable, and while it might be uncomfortable, it's necessary. So allow yourself to be open to change, right? Don't try to resist it. It's when we try to resist the flow that we get frustrated. We have very limited control over the things outside of ourselves, right? So allow yourself to work on being in control of what you do have control over. That being you, yourself. But yeah. There's a higher calling or purpose for each one of us. And I think we're each being called to jump into that now, right? To do the work so that you can recognize that. So that you can recognize the true depths of your potential. and the limitlessness of your being. But yeah, I suppose I should read the cards. All right. Drink some water. Hydrate. Okay. Andromeda is a spiral galaxy, the closest galaxy to the Milky Way. It's believed that Andromedan starseeds are a group of beings who love their freedom. Very adaptable, they have a strong willingness and ability to change and go with the flow, to find calm in the chaos, to swim with the tides. This card is here to encourage you to do the same. Perhaps you have a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you. If so, you're being guided to jump in. Don't wait for permission. Don't stall until you feel ready. Take a deep breath, a good old run up, and just jump right in. Life bends for the courageous, and courageous is what you're being called to be. You're already facing the right direction. The only thing left to do is leap. You'll figure out the details as you go along. Things may not always be smooth sailing. Life on earth rarely is. However, it's the rougher seas that teach us how to sail with glory. And once you know that, you can navigate any sea, ocean, or storm. The Andromedans want you to fall in love with surfing the waves of life, to seek more adventures, to embrace your own adaptability, and find a way to be the calm in the chaos. You didn't come to Earth to be passive. You came to Earth to truly live. Now take a good run up and leap. And the Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you be more adventurous? How are you being called to jump on in and leap? It's like one of the cards that came up in that other video I mentioned before. One of the other cards that had come up was what was it? Essentially just saying don't wait to know what's on the other side before taking action, you know? A lot of times that fear of the unknown can stall us and prevent us from moving forward, but it's important that you are allowing yourself to trust your intuition, you know, trust your gut instincts and allow that to guide you. And even though you're not going to know what's on the other side, you know, even though the unknown can be scary as fuck, just allow yourself to do it anyway, right? Put your trust and your faith in yourself and in the universe, right? And when you do that, when you surrender to the flow, you surrender to the process, you surrender to your purpose and your path. You'll end up exactly where you need to be. Yeah. And then the next one called, and this one has the Starseed activation. All right. You came to earth with a double mission: to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what it is that your soul is calling you toward, for it's encoded within the most direct path forward. Your soul has many unique gifts that it came here to share. Some you may already be aware of, others you're just beginning to uncover. You're being called to remember that your soul intelligently chose the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and share your soul's gifts. If you're being called toward a creative project, a passion, or an adventure, this card is your confirmation that you're facing the right way and that this moment, right here, is destined. If you're feeling underprepared or thinking, who am I to do that? This card is guiding you to step up and leap again. And consider perhaps that your soul has been training for this moment right here for lifetimes, right? Both cards leap, whatever it is that you're being called to do, allow yourself to go there, right? And trust that that is where you're meant to be. Trust that that is what you're meant to do. If that's what you're being called to do, if that's what you feel called to do, if that's what feels right deep within, go there. Leap, jump into it. Yeah. Allow yourself to be led by your soul, by your higher self. All right. And for this one, it comes with a Starseed activation. So I'm going to hold this card over my heart space. And you can place your hand on your heart space. Allow your eyes to close as you step into this present moment. Just take some deep breaths. And inhale through the nose. And a full exhale. Just do a few of those as you allow yourself to relax into this present moment. And just place your hand on your heart and open yourself to receive this activation. Open your mind, open your heart. I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I've received throughout all of my lifetimes. I am ready to embody them all now, without hesitation or fear. I fully commit to being here now. I'm ready to step into my soul's highest and most potent calling. I've been training for this for lifetimes. One more time. I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I've received throughout all of my lifetimes. I'm ready to embody them all now, without hesitation or fear. I fully commit to being here now. I'm ready to step into my soul's highest and most potent calling. I've been training for this for lifetimes. to this present moment. You know, whatever it is in your particular situation, scenario, you're being called to jump in, to let go of the fear and move forward. Allow yourself to trust that you have everything that you need. You're fully capable. All right? Yeah. You are fully capable. And I think it's just so important that we allow ourselves to tune in to our souls, right? Tune into your soul and allow yourself to be guided by it, guided from within. Allow yourself to follow the path of what lights you up. And trust that you are worthy of seeking that which you desire. Right? All right. This incense stick wasn't a dud. But both cards indicate a need to leap. So I thought that was interesting. They both even use the same word. So whoever it is, if you are listening to this, take the leap. Right? Believe in yourself. Trust in yourself. All right. And on that note, I believe in my mouth was saying that, I'll bid you all adieu. But then my hands were picking up these cards. I don't know if maybe the angels have a message that they want to bring through. All right. Thank you, angels, for reminding me of your presence and for revealing what it is to listen and receive. And so it is. What message do you have to bring through? Okay. All right. Romance and connection. Let's see what message. And this is another area where I think allow yourself to truly be guided by your gut instincts and intuition, right? Allow yourself to be guided by soul, about what it is you truly desire, right? Yeah. All right. Romance and connection. All right. Your message. Angels of romance are swirling around your life at this time, ushering in positive, uplifting, and heartfelt experiences to remind you that love is real. Allowing yourself to be romanced, to receive and experience a true connection is important at this time. It's likely that your heart space is opening up and any barriers or shields that have been in place are falling away. If you find yourself scared or uptight about romance, know that this is not only a sign that you would like to experience it, but also that it's something that your energy system really needs. Your angels are guiding you to begin seeing yourself as loving and deserving of love. Know that you have so much goodness and light to offer others and the world. You're also being encouraged to know that the world wants to see you, to know you, and to understand your heart. All of this is only possible with your permission. Why not give it now? The energy of romance is increasing in your life at this time. If you're already in a relationship, this could mean that you have an opportunity to connect more deeply and share intimacy and love. If your relationship hasn't been the main focus or priority of your heart for a while, your angels are encouraging you to make time for it. If you have a new relationship unfolding, or there's the potential for a new relationship to unfold, angels will help you move forward with it now. Call on divine love from the universe. Invite it to open up your heart, and then be willing to receive interest. Then be willing to receive interest and love from others. Whatever the reason for this card appearing, this is a time to enjoy and be enjoyed in a loving way. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm being called to expand on that anymore. You know? Yeah. Allow yourself to be guided towards love, right? Yeah. And trust that you are worthy and deserving of loving experiences. So allow yourself to experience them lovingly, right? You have so much love to give. Allow yourself to receive it as well. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I think that's all. My incense is right at the end now, so perfect timing. um, but yeah, thank you for listening, for tuning in. Oh shit. I just realized how long this was. Dang it. Um, if you made it through, you're a real one. Man, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Um, but yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Um, Sending so much love and light. Bye.